Um, Bloody hell. Sorry, I'm gonna go back to the game and stop ranting. I don't know how long I've been at it, but ugh, people like Movie Bob and whatnot get under my skin. Now I'm remembering another person that was a little bit obtuse, but I'll do this for a bit, then I can rant about them. I've done it enough in the past, but fuck it, I'll say it again. The High Executor sizes you up. Not much of a warlock, are you? Well, you will be when I'm done with you. At war with the Scarlet Crusade. Though the strength of the Scarlet Crusade wanes, we are still at war. The report Executor Aaron sent me indicates that the Scarlet Crusaders have been raiding from the ruined tower in southeastern Terraceville, near the Balnir farmstead, under command of Captain Falcon. Killed 3 of his zealots and 4 of his friars. It should prove to be a devastating blow to the crusade. Have you seen the plagued Burns that wander to the west of here? Those hides, so hideous, so diseased, so perfect. Fetch me 5 of them. I've got an idea for an anti-scourge poison that's guaranteed to succeed. The thing I was thinking of, I think I've ranted about that enough. There's a World of Warcraft, no, that's a different podcast, I had no issue with that. There's a Game of Thrones podcast. Ooh, sorry, I'm just having a look at the armor here. Ooh, that's cool. I'm gonna have a chat with this guy for a moment. Bloody hell, my brain's gone dead. Yeah, there's a Song of Ice and Fire podcast, a Game of Thrones podcast that I used to watch. They got kind of irritating every so often. Like a character in the book would say something shitty. It apparently reflected poorly on the writer. Apparently, a character saying something shitty meant the writer believed it. Apparently, maybe they're being jokey or something, but it kind of sounded serious, to be honest. Then again, I have difficulty understanding sarcasm sometimes. It just doesn't sound sarcastic, it sounds sincere. If you start sounding too sarcastic, you start sounding sincere to me. Sometimes. Another time... what was it? Oh yeah, Arya's been trained in sword fighting, and the sword fighting trainer refers to her as a boy. They bring up like, why? What's the point? Because he says, oh, so no, it doesn't matter. So rather than maybe he slipped up, used to training boys, slipped up and called her a boy. Yeah. Or one person suggested he was just giving her shit. Maybe that's what he does with the boys. So he's not because she's a girl, treating her differently. The lady on the podcast insisted it was misogyny, and it was, making a girl out to be a shit. If he said call the boys a girl, it was making girls out to be a bad thing to be. And then insisted that calling Arya a boy was also misogynistic, like the other case. Rather than making a boy out to be a bad thing to be. She was completely blind to that illogicalness, and it just irritates me so much before illogical statements like that just get under my skin. Something wicked. So yeah, I know it's the internet. You shouldn't take it so seriously. People who are clinically retarded and not getting treatment for it annoy me. Sorry, not clinically retarded. I shouldn't lump people who have sincere issues in with idiots. I sincerely apologize, and I actually do mean that. It was quite rude of me to lump people who actually have issues in with people like Movie Bob and the dope off the podcast and the games developer. Completely unfair and uncalled for. I do actually mean that. Associating those groups is not something anyone should do. Associating those people is not something anyone should do, because it's unfair. The people have enough going on without people claiming association between the two groups. So anyway, ranting aside, I've ranted for a fair long while. Just people irritate me, you know? I've just seen so many idiots online. The thing that I think that bothers me most is people listen to them. And not in a, I listen to critique way, but listen like, oh, you're so right. Oh, yeah, you're so right. You know, mentally masturbate. You know, jacking them off metaphorically. When they're just spewing bullshit. I know plenty of people may critique them, but it always seems that they're being vastly outweighed by the people who worship them practically, you know? Certainly in the podcast case, that's not the case. In the case with the game's dev, I've mainly seen a lot of critiques, but it's just his obtuseness that irritates me. In the movie Bob case, again, mostly critiques. So I guess those are terrible examples of it. But I've seen plenty of other people being practically worshipped while spewing bullshit. So, yeah. It gets to me. Even if they aren't being worshipped, it gets to me because it's, you know, bullshit and people are being silly, you know? But anyway, I'm ranting and raving here. I blame it on the tiredness. I'm getting kind of tired. I've been awake since 12 a.m. No, 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Woke up early to meet up with a friend. Was still late. Actually, I didn't wake up early. The friend woke me when he called me. Yeah. That's how long I've been awake. Things have blurred together. Going off on tangents. Well met, friend. I'm Officer Garush, and I'm a proud member of a worldwide organization known as the Argent Crusade. Our cause is to fight swiftly and mercilessly against any element of evil that surfaces in Azeroth. We are not a political body, nor do we wish to become one. Our cause is singular, and to that end we call both the Alliance and Horde and Alliance as friends. Friends in the cause of stamping out evil. For the Crusade, my sister. Ooh, here's her. Join the fight against evil. Accept a commission with the Argent Dawn within the Argent Dawn today. Yeah, she's like one of the few Argent Dawn people left. I think if you have a chat with her, get the commission, you can like get to Exalted with the Argent Dawn by running like the old dungeons and whatnot, I think. So it's still possible to get the Argent Champion. You get that by getting to Exalted with the Argent Dawn and the Crusade. And she's the Quartermaster, so you can get the rewards from her, I presume. If you can still even get rewards for the Argent Dawn. Not obviously, it's a level 60 faction, any rewards there will be worthless now. But who knows, maybe cool transmog, you know? But yeah, once again, apologies for ranting there. Just I started thinking, and it's much like when I was typing to that. I mentioned, you know, I was having a chat with a person online earlier, and I sent them back a twit longer thing. I just started typing, and I just kind of kept going. Yeah, I just kind of started typing and kept going, and it got very damn long. So and it basically same principle there with the whole ranting there. I just started going, and I kind of kept going. I'll say it again in case you couldn't make sense, because I kind of sounded that went weird there. I just kind of started ranting and kept on going. Didn't mean to, I just kind of did. Remember, the plagued bears here have a low drop rate on their hide. Excuse me. Yeah. Someone's distracting me now. I need flavor on the hide. A reeking mass of fur, skin, and connective tissue. But yeah, something's annoying me now. I think I just feel awkward because I went on the rant tangent there. Just because, like the obtuseness, the idiousness, all that just irritates the feck out of me. That's all really, and it just kind of let it all spill out there. Let it all hang. I'll just let it all hang out there. Yeah. So anyway, we'll get back on with this. Though I can't remember anything to talk about. My mind's still kind of caught up with the whole, dipshit thing. Okay. I was actually watching someone play a bit of Lazy Canucks playthrough of Final Fantasy 3 earlier. Sadly, he's still around a bit on Twitter, but he's no longer uploading videos. Maybe we'll get back to it one day. Hasn't for the last couple of years. But again, maybe he will one day. Actually, I'm thinking maybe this hand to go down thing, like even the damage is based on the amount you pay for it. It would make sense, wouldn't it?
I'm out of range.
Yeah, it seems about right. But yeah, I was watching his Final Fantasy 3 playthrough. He's done up to 7. He started 7, but he never finished it. That's when he went on a hiatus. He was saying before he would be coming back soon, but he never came back soon. Hopefully, yeah, it's soon. TM, and it's like Blizzard soon. I could be back eventually, just eventually. Yes, plagued bears, well known for their usages of crude bastard swords. But yeah, basically I was watching that playthrough earlier, just the first few episodes of it. I think I'll start watching it again, because I don't think I ever finished it. I think I only got so far into it. I think it's been quite a while. It's, as far as I remember, I think I only watched a couple videos in. So yeah, just figuring I may as well go finish it. Start it again, watch through maybe all of his Final Fantasy playthroughs, because well, I'm curious, I've interest in it. I wouldn't watch it otherwise, and it also helps that there's little else to going on. I don't really watch many channels, and as such, I've little to watch. So yeah. Yeah, I've since I don't watch many different YouTube channels, I've little to watch. So, going back and rewatching an old series that I'm not entirely sure I've fully watched sounds like a fine idea to me. Okay, I have to go kill 3 zealots and 4 friars. Something that they don't do in WoW. You never get a quest. It's like, oh, go do this. When you get there, like, the situation's completely different. And, like, we have to go kill 10 zombies somewhere. You get there, and the zombies have been obliterated. And there's just demons there now. And now you have to go butcher a couple demons instead. You never get that. Would be kind of cool. Wonder if they do that in Final Fantasy 14. Possibly. Probably not. But it's certainly theoretical. Maybe they'll do it in Ember. Who knows? Like I said before, a bit earlier on, I would have utterly no problem in playing Ember. At some stage, if they have no issue with me let's playing it. I wouldn't have a clue. I'll have to send the company a message at some stage. Where have we seen that purple fire before? Eh, folks? Hint, hint. Hint, hint, hint. Hint, hint, hint. But anyway, ooh, I noticed a note on the map. Over a copper vein just over there. There's the captain. Funny enough, I don't actually have a quest to kill him. I'll probably do so just because, but yeah, I don't have a quest to kill him. Let's go over this way. But yeah, like I was saying, the Ember game sounds cool, sounds interesting, like, and I'll give it a go at some stage. It's an MMO, I think I said that. It seems like it could be fun. So if I can do a let's play of it, I'll probably, hammer out a couple of videos at some stage. Who knows when they'll be released, though, is the thing. Like, I have 80-something Warframe videos just lingering on my computer. I haven't released them at all yet. Okay, over here, over here. Bring down the hand to go down. And you. Really, whirlwind. Just hand to go down, yeah. Okay. Not exactly intimidating, it was more annoying. Okay, I need to kill one more friar. What's the name of the friar from Robin Hood? Can't remember. It's like Friar Ted. Friar Jack. Friar Ted. Friar... I said that twice. I don't remember his name. Hold down this. Aw, oh, damn you. Oh no, she still got hit. Good. Zealotry. Rapidly attacking. Good for you. Okay. We just head back down here. Auto run. I'm gonna take a drink as I'm damn thirsty. Like, seriously. Ah, damn wildlife. They hate me. Okay. Is this just me, or is this taking longer than it should? You know? I know it didn't help I stopped and ranted and raved for 7 years. 7 years. But still, it feels like it shouldn't be taking this long. Let me just check I'm still recording. I'll still be auto running, so I might die before I get back, but oh well. Actually, yeah, I think I'm under attack. The WoW thing's flashing. You know, on the taskbar, if you're alt tab and you get attacked or something happens in game, it flashes. It's cool. I'm fine down there. The mic is fine. The music's fine. Recording locally. All's well. So we continue. Well done. Well done, Shandalyn. Well done. Incinerate. Basic ranged attack. Oh, that's the... You know... Well, that's descriptive. That's a great sales pitch. It's whatever. Let's see. Do you have enough hides? Ditters, you've done it again. These are perfect. Ditters samples his latest concoction. This isn't quite right. This isn't quite there. I need something to give it a little more zing. I've got it. The spiders to the north have a potent venom that will do the trick. See if you can extract some for me, Shandalyn. Remember one quest where to extract the venom, you have to get bit and poisoned. You then extract it from yourself. Or something. Your actions will slow down the Scarlet Crusade's advancement in Terrasfell quite a bit.